Nice. Hey guys, Dustin here, and today we have something pretty cool to show you, and it is the Advantage Arms forward charging upper. That's right, there's a forward charging handle ambidextrous on both sides, and not only that, do you have it on both sides, but you still retain your original one in the back. And so if you know, for me, it's like, that's a nice convenience when you're ready to go. But then if you forget and you go back to your training of earlier, and you can still use the rear one. So it's pretty cool. And we'll get into the details of how it works in a minute. But the main thing about it is speed. It's for speed shooters and competitions and all that type of thing. So for me, I remember there was one free gun match where I had a malfunction, magazine, ammo, who knows what it was. And you're shooting all those LaRue sniper targets that automatically reset. Okay, there's like 6 or 7 of them in a row at like 200-300 yards. And so you're engaging those, bang, 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 and then you go to clear. So you look down, you clear, you get your magazine in, and then you're all back in the game, and then you find they're reset. You don't know which one you're at because you had to take your eyes off the target. With something like this, you wouldn't have to take your eyes off target because we all can reload without that and all that jazz, right? But you have to at least come off your optic usually to be able to run your charging handle, because when you're all in it like this, oh yeah, it only goes about halfway and then I'm in my nose. And so you have to come off scope and everything else to get back in and clear your chamber. And so this is pretty cool, and it's kind of a game changer. Now there are some forward, well, I don't know, there's not many forward side charging handles. There's a lot of upper ones. I've seen that a lot, but I haven't seen the whole forward that makes it feel like an MP5. And so when we're here and we're upward, and what I like a lot is dry fire. 'Cause same thing, I can't stay on target, and I have to, if old school way, all right, let me double check, even though, okay, we're good. So we're gonna click, and gotta get off the target. If I try to stay on, okay, I could, but it's very uncomfortable and slow, and I guarantee I'm gonna hit my nose. But with this bad boy, just run it, stay on. And so the type 1 through 3 malfunctions, you can easily do it with the forward charging handle. So kind of cool. Now we're gonna pan down here. So I'm getting my Ranger to move back to 100 yards, and I remembered another reason why I like this side charging upper. Because, you know, normal mil-spec ones, especially if you have an optic on it, they're hard to grab the charging handle, so you put an extended charging handle on it. Well, then when you have it on a sling, and you got it against your body, it stabs you, especially the way I carry, when, you know, kind of a low ready carry, so you're ready to couple shoot pigs or trees or whatever. And so on my Ranger, here, look, okay, you see that? You see that hole right there? That's from extended charging handles digging in. And so I was like, oh, I like this side folding stuff, because that hole is, because that's where my rifle rests, and it poked through once. So I can stick with the normal smooth ones, and it doesn't rip the seats. Okay, so Cody's here today with me too, and he wanted to, well, shoot, of course. And I wanted to see, okay, well, I'm gonna set Cody up with my varmint AR, and he's going to just be able to shoot off the bench. I'm going to have to shoot freestanding. We're both going for the 6-inch plates on the falling dueling tree, but here's the deal. So he's going to load me with some dummy rounds in here, so I'm going to have to clear it as I shoot. And then if you want to be really mean, look, you can just put an empty in, and it'll shut me down completely. And I'm gonna have to drop mags and just have a really, really bad malfunction. So while Cody's sabotaging my mags and I'm waiting on him to load me up for failure, there's something I didn't go over with that charging handle. Besides it being forward in a nice ergonomic place right by your hand, if you are down to just one hand or holding something or who knows what, and you need to clear that malfunction, man, you would have to completely, yeah, we're not gonna go there with a regular AR. But what we can do with this is I can stick it in my belt here, and I can charge just like that. That's right. So I could stick my foot up there if I needed to. I could stick it against a tree and charge it if I need to. I could stick it on a door frame. And so possibilities are only limited by your imagination with this. All right, so Cody, you're gonna be on the right side, I'm gonna be on the left, but I know something you don't know. I have a mean and effective muzzle brake that's gonna blast you away. Yes, Epsilon. It's gonna, I'll scoot up and be nice, but you're not gonna like getting blasted, okay? All right, so yeah, on safe, I got my spare mags here, so when you mess me up with spent cartridges. Okay, so you're already on target, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, so on fire, on the count of 0, 3, 2, 1. Oh, somebody got me ahead. No. Hey, slow down. Ah, another jam. What did you do? Ah, you're using my breath. Oh, another stuck cartridge. You stuck. Oh, come on. Ah, another stuck cartridge. You gonna help? Ah! You're hitting mine! No! Stinker. Okay, we all knew how that would end up, but at least I got to stay somewhat on target, keep my my shoulder weld, keep the cheek weld when I wasn't being stupid and just looking around everywhere. I could have kept it. The cool stuff from Advantage Arms, forward charging handle, upper assembly, or just the parts. Choice is yours. Pretty cool, pretty sweet rig. It's supposed to be, you know, I haven't accuracy tested it too much yet. Let's do that before we go. Well, earlier we were all shooting the Angel Fire 55 grain ammo, but now we have this 75 grain stuff. There you go, the 75 grain point booktail. And you will have, I'm expecting a shift in zero with the shift in load, because this is a 20 grain heavier bullet, but this is 1 in 7 twist barrel. This their ballistic Advantage barrel has a sub 1 MOA guarantee with match grade ammo. Since this is reman, but it's really good quality, I'm not sure what we'll see, but I'm just gonna try for some hostage heads and stuff, and we'll see what happens. So shut up and shoot. I gotta do this right. All right, we only have a 6X Athlon optic on it. We're gonna go for headshot on that gnome in the right. High, wow. High, but right next to it. Went over the top. Right in the top. I dropped it too much. Sweet. So if we're giving him a haircut, we sure did that. All right, so I have to hold a little low with 75 grain. Who'd have thunk? Let's get some of those hostage targets. And there we go. Boy, those two shots are right beside each other. I guess that's what we should expect, right? So I started holding in the neck at the end and getting them right in the middle of the face. So cool stuff. All right, so that is the Advantage Arms uppers. And so now you know where to go if you want an MP5 type forward charging side handle upper. You can check them out. I'd leave a link, but YouTube will delete the channel. So you can just Google it there. We'll throw it up on Facebook and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you later. Going to 1,000! Woo! Come on, Dustin! Come on, Dustin! Yeah! Oh, perfect! Yeah!